Hello, scholars. This is week 4, and I wanted to give you some updates on what's going on, what I'm hearing from you, and just some general things that need to be addressed in this course right now. I've been reading your forum posts. I have been listening to your conversations with each other from last week. And there's just a few things that I am hearing that is concerning to me. And so I just want to lay it out there and address it and make sure that that we're all on the same page. First, I sincerely hope that everyone knows that your professors are not out to get you. We're not trying to trick you into getting bad grades. Most of us are pretty nice people, and hopefully all of us are wanting you to succeed in your classes. It might be a good idea to talk to the professor in question. Another thing that I'm hearing a lot of is never really studied before, didn't have to study to get good grades, not really studying now. And you know what? Your first semester probably is going to be the easiest semester you encounter for the next few years. So it might feel like taking notes is not important. It might feel like you don't have to watch all the videos or read all of the chapters you're being assigned. However, building those skills now is going to ensure that a couple semesters from now, when you're taking these upper division classes and there is no way to pass without studying, if you already have these strategies in place, if you've already practiced and prepared yourself for how to take effective notes, then that will be one less thing that you have to worry about later on. I also want to encourage you, if you are unfamiliar with the term growth mindset, I suggest maybe doing a quick Google search and learn what this means. If you are in college strictly so that you can make money and not to become an educated person, your college experience is going to be miserable. This is an opportunity for you to cultivate your intellectual curiosity, to throw yourself into research that you think is important, that you want to know more about. And so take advantage of the knowledge that's being offered to you. You're paying for it. I do not understand this mindset that this is just a means to an end. And maybe this is just a means to your end, but you're going to find the next few years very difficult if there's nothing that you want to learn. A few other things that I'm seeing in your conversations. Yes, I know that the difference between an asynchronous class and a synchronous class, the difference between using Cougar courses or Zoom or Teams or Launchpad, whatever it is that you're being asked to do, this is a lot to take in. And I get it. Just so that you know, your professors are struggling with the same thing. I may be only using Cougar courses and Launchpad for this course, but I have meetings and I have lecturer groups and committees that I'm on that require me to log on to 50 different types of communication and access throughout the week. It is frustrating, and I get it. The only way to feel like you have some sort of control is to start writing things down. Create yourself a to-do list. I try to provide a to-do list on the weekly page so that you know exactly what I need from you. Those are not suggestions. If I post a video, I expect that you watch it. As a matter of fact, unfortunately, as of next week, I will be posting brief pop quizzes for each of the videos. The quizzes are meant to be incredibly obvious. You can either answer the one question because it's obvious from the video that you just watched, or it's obvious that you did not watch the video. I apologize for my having to do that, but this is just where we are, and I need you to get used to doing the things that your professors are asking you to do. One final note I want to make about the more distressful things that I'm seeing in your conversations. When reviewing all of week 3's conversations, there was a lot of confusion towards the beginning of each video about what you were talking about what the assignment was, about, oh, there's this video that we have to watch. I recommend looking at the cohort assignment page at least half an hour before you meet with your classmates, before you meet with your cohort. Again, this is just basic preparedness. This is just basic reading and thinking ahead and foresight. If you are familiar with what you're going to be doing before you have to do it, then you're not going to be caught off guard. And really what I'm saying is, if I'm asking you for a 30 to 40 minute discussion, I do not need to listen to the 13-minute video that I asked you to watch while you're having that conversation. So if there's a video, watch it before the meeting. Don't use the time in the video for the time that I'm asking you to have this conversation. That wasn't a lot of fun information to deliver, but it's out there. I've said it, you've heard it. We're gonna move on. There's always an opportunity to do better the next time. With that said, I will again be hosting a Zoom space, a Zoom party space for you to come and meet other first-year students. It's gonna be from 7 to 9. You don't have to come for the whole thing. You don't have to come on time. But if you want to meet some of your classmates from this class or from several other first-year classes that I teach, this is an opportunity to make up for some of that, how do you just meet people on campus if you're not on campus kind of thing. That's all I've got for this week. It is a joy and a privilege to be able to listen to your conversations and hear what's going on in your lives. Go wash your hands. Yes, go wash your hands.